What is going on, guys? Clutch back again with another video for you guys, and today is going to be another tactics video. Before I do tell you what formation it is, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the video if you do enjoy it. Drop a comment if you have any questions, and also let me know who you've packed during Team of the Season. See if you've got any of those juicy cards. And like I said, if you can, please subscribe as well. It would mean the world to me. We are trying to grind out the YouTube, so any help would be much appreciated. Also, if you haven't seen my last video, we had some insane rank 1 rewards that we earned for one of our customers. So if you are interested in having your weekly games played to get the best rewards on FC24, we pulled him nearly 6 million coins worth of red cards from those rank 1 rewards. They can be absolutely insane, and in my opinion, the best value option on FIFA F/FC24 full stop. So like I said, if you are interested, improveyourrank.co.uk, or you can even message me if you want some more details. So guys, like I said, it is a different formation today. We have got the 4-2-2. The 4-2-2 is one of my favourite formations. It is like a slightly more narrow and attacking version of the 4-4-2 and works very well. A formation that, to be honest, I do really enjoy and use quite often when I'm doing these weekly runs for our customers and for really when I'm just playing myself as well. So, defensive style is unbalanced. For me, press tactics are just not usable this year. Obviously, you can use constant pressure and stuff when you are going forward and really trying to like score if you're a couple goals down. But outside of that, really isn't worth it. Balanced is by far the best. So make sure you're using it. Now, width is on 45. This is just to make sure that my fullbacks are that little bit more narrow. I do concede some silly goals from through balls, and having my defence that little bit more narrow does just help me avoid that a little bit more. Obviously, you don't want to have it too narrow because of the threat from crosses now this year. But, you know, we have to do our best when we can. Again, now, the depth, sorry, as well, not the depth. The depth is on 45 as well. This is because I do not want to basically just drop too deep. It's hard, though, right? Because you don't want to drop too deep because you don't want to concede through balls, but then you don't want to press too high because, again, like through balls can screw you. You just kind of get screwed either way. So I kind of basically decided to stay anywhere in and around the middle, really, because it is just the best way. And now, build-up play, balanced. For me, balanced is by far the best option. You can maybe use long ball if you're really trying to utilise these over-the-top through balls. They can be very good. And if you've got players with those playstyle pluses for ping pass and long pass and all that, could definitely be worth using. But for me personally, balanced all the way. Chance creation is on direct passing as well. So obviously, if you guys don't know what direct passing is, I don't know what's up with you. I don't know where you've been. Also don't know how long you've even been playing the game. But direct passing is an absolute must on FC24. Absolute must. Basically means that your strikers will make even better in behind runs for those through balls. Means that we can just try and score as many goals as possible and get the easiest goals we can by utilising these through balls. I do have my width on 40. This is because I do like my cams to tuck in a little bit more narrow and try and get a bit more involved in the central areas. For me, I'm not a big crosser of the ball. It's not really how I like to play. So for me, I'm not really too bothered about having that extra width. And for me, in and around these close quarters, having as many bodies as possible is an absolute advantage to me. You can get so many good overloads on, and just by passing and using skill moves, we can break down our opponent fairly easily. And then we do have 6 players in the box. This is basically just to make sure that we do have a midfielder making a good run if we need it. And we also do have all of our strikers in the box. We've got our wide cams in and around the box as well. So, yeah, we're just really trying to make sure that we have as many options going forward when we are in the good positions. And then we do have our corners on 2 and free kicks on 1. This is mainly for a set piece tactic I use. So if you are interested, let me know down in the comments below. Also, this is how we do have the team laid out. And before we do get into the instructions, like I said, guys, if you do want your weekly rewards played, your weekly games played to earn the best weekly rewards, improveyourrank.co.uk. Or, you can message me in the comments if you are interested and we can try and help you out. So, both of the strikers are on stay central, get in behind. This is because I do want them, again, to make the best through ball runs possible. It's such a massive part of the game, utilising through balls and making sure our players are in the central positions and making those in behind runs is the absolute key to winning games on FC24. People can tell you about this meta, that meta, but when it comes down to it, if your player's one-on-one on goal, you're going to score. So that's the best way to attack, in my opinion. So like I said, both of them stay central, get in behind. Now, I do have both of my wide cams on come back on defence, get into the box across. Now, a lot of people will look at this and say, Clutch, why do you have them on come back on defence? Surely they stay too far back and don't get involved enough going forward. And it just couldn't be further from the truth. All it does is basically, it means that when your players are, like basically we lose the ball, they just put an extra shift in going back. They don't just stand up at the top of the pitch near your strikers. They really do just try and run back and win the ball. Give us those extra bodies to try and make us as hard as possible to break down. And then we do have both of them on getting to the box across. So when we are going forward, they are making those good runs to try and get in those dangerous areas. We don't want them hugging the touch lines. We do want them to try and get central and try and score as many goals as possible. And now we do have both of our CDMs on stay back while attacking cover centre. Now, if you did want to be more aggressive, and try and be a bit more attacking, you could definitely have one of them not on stay back while attacking. For me personally, I like to kind of leave my attacking to my front four, and I generally try and leave my defending to my back six and really try and be as defensively strong as possible. The key to this formation for me is just not conceding goals. So it's good to have a load of big bodies who are just block everything and make sure we don't concede any silly goals. So we do have both of them on stay back while attacking for that, and we have both on cover centre because, like we explained, we do have both of our wide cams on come back on defence, and we do have our fullbacks as well. So we don't need any extra support in those wide areas. So like I said, both on cover centre, both on stay back while attacking. We do have our keeper and our two centre backs all on default instructions, nothing to explain there. And then we do have both of our fullbacks simply just on stay back while attacking. This is pretty self-explanatory. We just want to make sure we defend those wide areas as much as we can. With the threat of crosses, we do want to be as careful as we can, whilst also wanting them narrow enough to try and help with those through balls. So, yeah, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, like I said, please let me know down in the comments. Drop a like if you did as well, and please sub. We are going to be uploading more and more. And like I said, if you are interested, again, improveyourrank.co.uk to get your weekly games played, to get rank 1 rewards and get the best rewards possible. So I will see you guys next time. Peace.